Hello YouTube, I'm playing some 7 Days to Die, and I just wanted to let everybody know that I finally got a new headset, so hopefully you can actually hear me, and I don't sound like I have a permanent cold. This headset is actually a pretty cheap headset. I just ran down to GameStop and bought it, but it is twice as expensive as the one that I was using. And you actually can tell, like the audio quality to me is like twice as good, so um, I did want to say a big thank you to everybody who's put up with the shitty audio of my videos. This didn't really start out as a talking channel. I was just showing people how to get trophies. And I decided, hey, I'm going to start talking and maybe trying out some Let's Plays. So I went ahead and bought a headset, and I really should have just, bought a headset that wasn't a piece of shit. But hopefully now you can actually understand what I'm saying. There is a little bit of an issue with Share Factory. The volume in Share Factory sounds pretty good, and then I go ahead and upload it to YouTube, and it sounds a lot quieter. So I've been kind of adjusting the audio quality in Share Factory, and that's kind of why my videos have been like some are really loud, some are really quiet, some, just sound like shit. And that's kind of why. So I've just been kind of playing around, and I can't tell like what it's going to be like until it actually gets up onto YouTube. So if for some reason you're watching this right now and it still sounds horrible, just give me a second. I'll take it down and I'll figure out what the fuck I did wrong, and we'll finally figure this out. We will figure this out. I have confidence. But I wanted to talk about something that I was hoping somebody could help me with, and it has to do with the view distance in this game since the patch. Everybody is saying that the view distance is the same. But I swear to God I can see further. I don't know if what I think it is that I think all this stuff actually still exists at the same distance, but because of the fog, it kind of just slowly faded out. But I actually can see further. So, like, doesn't that mean that the view distance actually is further? Whether or not the game was making it exist at that same distance before or not, I couldn't actually see it. So to me, the view distance is further, but everybody freaking jumps down my throat when I say the view distance is further. It's like, oh, it's not further, it's the same. Well, then why the fuck does it look like it's further? Like, why can I actually see further now? So I took some screenshots before and after, and I'm going to throw those in here, and maybe somebody down in the comments can explain this to me and explain to me why everybody is saying that the view distance is the same as it was pre-patch 1.07. Okay, so here is before. This is before the update. As you can see, the fog has blurred out half the canyon. You kind of can see, I guess, to the end, but not very well. You can't actually tell what's down there. So the next here is me standing in the same spot, and you can actually see the spikes at the very end of the canyon. So to me, this suggests that the view distance is actually further, whether or not all that stuff still existed with the fog. It seems to me like it actually is further. So hopefully somebody can explain that to me. I mean, now that I have the evidence, I don't know, like, if you can actually say that the view distance is not further when I have the pictures to prove that it actually is. So I just am hoping that somebody can actually like tell me like if I'm wrong and why I'm wrong. So I'm not like trying to be an asshole or anything. I just like learning new things, and knowledge is power, right? So the one other thing that I wanted to talk about is the Alexander the Great trophy. So I'm still working towards it. I'm trying to bust out about 50 kills a week, so it's not very much, but it's usually just like when I'm doing other things, like I'm usually when I'm like cleaning the house, I just have it set up so that I can get about 50 kills before I'm done. It takes, for me, because I'm not like sitting down right in front of it doing it constantly, I'm like up doing other things too. It's averaging about 50 kills an hour for me. So right now I'm up to 1,125 kills. So I still have quite a ways to go. And other than that trophy, I still have the, what is it? I think it's, oh, I forget the name of it, but it's for traveling 1,000 kilometers. So I still have that one. I have not like actually tried to physically go for that one because I figured that it would just kind of happen naturally playing the game with Hunter. And I'm pretty close. I think in this playthrough I have 800 kilometers. And I have a couple other worlds that me and Hunter sometimes play on that I think I probably have around 100 in. So I think I'm really close. It would be pretty crazy if I got the Alexander the Great trophy before I got that trophy, but that is a silver trophy, and that's it. So there's just these 2 trophies before I have the platinum, and then I'm gonna do a platinum review of this game, and we'll see how that works out. It'll be the first time I've done like a platinum review, but I'm hoping that I get it pretty soon. This is gonna be one of the few games that I actually continue to play after I get a platinum. I usually don't. But I'm going to keep playing this game. It's a perfect split screen game for me and Hunter to play together, so I'm going to keep playing it. And so right now, I'm going to go continue to work on the canyon, and my goal is to have this canyon side dug out by the end of the night. So wish me luck, and I will talk at you guys later.